For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out alphatradingcardgames.com. What's good, everybody? Saber04 TCG match with Flaaffy, Miraidon EX, and Regieleki. 3 Pokemon, using them as the name of the deck. I call the deck Tandem Fluff the way I have it saved. They always give weird-ass names that nobody knows except me what they mean. But anyway, last match, pretty much, you guys should know the drill. I, at this point, just do 4 matches of every new deck that I show. I used to do 3, now I do 4. Maybe it's overkill, maybe it's not. People get to see, hopefully, a variety of matches and see the deck, how it works out multiple times. And we're gonna go into Obsidian Flames pretty soon. So, should be good. I'm probably gonna show Charizard first. I'm gonna craft those cards if I don't pull them. It's actually pretty much, it's Charizard, so super popular, but it's also, they're actually giving Charizard good stuff in recent years, I guess. Maybe since the XY days, you could say, the Flash Fire, Charizard EX from back then, it was okay. And then from there, I guess Charizard GX wasn't very good, but then we got some other shit that was kind of okay. The Tag Team GX and what else? Charizard V-Star was good. This one, the EX, is going to be pretty good as well. Darkness Pokemon using fire energies. Anywho, so I'm playing up against a VMAX deck, Gengar VMAX with Houndoom, single strike deck. So something that isn't hot as it used to be. If it was ever that hot. Well, Gengar was, it can dish out some heavy ass damage for sure. With the single strike energies, you get that boost. It can definitely hurt things. A lot of damage. Relatively easy to power up thanks to Houndoom. And it can put some serious pressure. Right now it's probably too risky to use because it gives away 3 prizes. You don't really get any of the benefits V-Stars give you. And even EX Pokemon now, they're tougher. They don't got that V-Star effect, but they're just going to be tougher. It's just power creep at the end of the day. Do almost as much as the same damage without really the drawback. So he gets the Houndoom out. He has an energy on the Gengar VMAX, that's out too. And I got my mareeps set down, or set up, and got my attackers. Got Manaphy in the active position as a good decoy there. And it decided to discard both of his supporter cards with Ultra Ball to get the barrel. I guess favoring that get out, and he's got that for every turn now, that draw power. Gets the 3rd energy with Houndoom, and it does more than enough damage to kill everything in one shot in my deck. And Luminion, yeah, that barrel play worked out, so he's seeing that, he can get the boss's orders, so he's going to do exactly what I didn't want him to do. So boss's order is going to target down the Miraidon with the charm, mind you, too. And easy kill, 310 damage. Now I've got the Manaphy stuck on the bench too, sort of wasting space. And that is too bad. It was going to be perfect if he had to attack my decoy there. And I'm not going to need Manaphy in this matchup. This deck doesn't really spread or snipe. It's the Rapid Strike decks that do that. Anyway, so gotta go for the Oak, discard the Miriam. Hopefully we don't need it. But this just means I'm gonna have to get through this game with 2 Miraidons and the Regielekis, which is, you never know what can happen. But we are gonna make an attack with the Regieleki, and I guess on the kind of bright side, this Gengar, when it uses the big attack, it can't attack at all in the next turn, so he is going to need to find a way to switch. I would imagine he has easy ways to switch in this deck, switching outlets like me. But if he can't do it, then maybe we can work something out. I have to discard all energies, soften up this guy, and thanks to the self-damage it inflicts with Houndoom, if we see Miraidon EX, I do enough damage to kill this thing. After an attack with Regieleki. If it wasn't for a little bit of that extra damage, it wasn't going to be as easy. It's going to play Path to the Peak. It doesn't really affect me. I don't even have Greninja down. And yeah, I guess it's not really going to affect any one of us. I've got my own Path to the Peaks in this deck, actually. So Forest Seal Stone, going to get that V-Star Plus too. I guess it's the benefit these decks can have, getting that V-Star effect. So I guess it doesn't really matter if you use V-Star Pokemon or not when those cards are around. But anyway, I mean, using that probably before it rotates out, I get it. Maybe he really wants to use it. I do shit like that too, sometimes. Alright, so promote the other Gengar, but with just 2 energies, even that, he just can't do enough damage to kill the Regieleki. He can just do 60 damage. So he needs to either switch, which I don't know if he has an additional switch, or just lose the energies. I don't think that was wise. I guess he's getting too ahead of himself, too hasty. He did get that big attack and did get another kill, sort of putting the response pressure on me. But to be honest, I mean, I got all of the Flaaffies down. I don't even need to worry about switch. I can just attach the manual attachment on the Manaphy, and then I just need to see a Pokemon with Eono and I'll be good. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Kill the main threat, and then because he sacrificed the energies on the other Gengar, he doesn't have any energies in the play. I suppose this deck does have that little Yearn thing, the single strike Yearn, or whatever the fuck it's called, to recover the energies. That's probably what he's aiming to do, because all 4 of them are going to be the discard pile by the time I attack. So thank God we managed to get the Miraidon there, and I'll be able to get the kill here. And I'm responding, you know, I'm responding to his aggressive attacks and his powerful attacks. I mean, he didn't really waste any turns. He got set up super quickly, got those big attacks super quickly, killing my guys, putting the pressure. We've responded well so far, and I'm pretty much going to be at even prizes. The Gengar got 3 prizes, so that's the minimum you would want to get out of a VMAX. You know, you give away 3 prizes, you want to get 3 prizes back. Level Ball, there's nothing else to search, so I might as well just use those in case the Eonos start getting played. Don't want to be drawing unusable cards. So kill the dude, and basically what he needs now is another Gengar VMAX. I mean, I guess maybe the Gengar without evolving can kill me with the single strike energies. And yeah, it needs energies basically, the Yearn, and that's it. And it needs another Houndoom actually, because you only get 1 attachment. So the Yearn of Vitality, yeah, that's what that thing's called. I used to use single strike a lot too, but it's been a while now. I forgot everything as always. Right. So promotes the Gengar boldly, but I mean, I think he knows that he has to keep up with the pace too, because if he doesn't, then I'm just gonna, you know, retreat and attack with another Pokemon. Keep the pressure. So Gengar VMAX is out. I actually do wonder if it's even worth it with 80 damage. Drawing a bunch of cards with the barrel, Ultra Ball. He will be able to get the second Houndoom, I'd say. He needs 3 energies to do the job. Even running Cheryl from the looks of things. So Houndoom, it's going to be able to do it, I think. Manual attachment of the Darkness energy, and then Houndoom, of course. Okay. So he's going to get the kill, but I mean, I've got the Nest Ball. I obviously got the Flaaffies. So you guys know what's going to happen. I just need the 3rd Miraidon EX. Hopefully it's in the deck. If it's not in the deck, I'm screwed. But if it's in the deck, I win. Just such a close match once again, just like last time. I mean, if I couldn't get the kill here, I lose. But when I do, with the Miraidon, I win. You know, it's just those VMAXs giving away these prizes. Just precisely enough damage. You know, 220 plus 100, precisely 320. You know, it's that little self-damage from Houndoom, and once again, that's power creep for you. Using such a Pokemon. Just a lot of risk to it. You get that big damage, but I mean, you don't really got any other tricks. You give away 3 prizes. Not quite that worth it. So he knows it's a GG. I know it's a GG. So he goes GG. And I respond back. Yeah, it was a very close match, my friend. You put some serious pressure on me from the start. But it's a good game. It is a victory for Flaaffy and friends. Hope you guys enjoyed this match. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Saber94, what I